Good morning, Falcons. Today is Friday, February 20th, 2026. I'm Lexi,
And I'm Eli.
and this is your view from the Falcons Nest. This coming week is FFA week, and it's also the week of several Falcons' birthdays. If you see them in class or in the hallways, wish these Falcons a great day. Nathan Ludwig, Anisha Silcott, Bryce Sticks, Kenzie Chisholm, Britton Whitmer, Bridget Sismiowak, Carter Curtis Shepard, Levi Literal, Evan James, and Silas Holderman. Happy Falcon birthday to you. Like everything else over time, anything successful improves with age. In today's segment of 1600 SAT Avenue, we're going to tell you about the latest version of the test and changes that make it more user-friendly. The SAT is fully digital and will only take a maximum of 2 hours and 14 minutes down from 3 hours. There are shorter reading passages, a calculator allowed on all math questions, and faster score delivery. Your performance in the test module adjusts the difficulty of the second module, which results in a unique test for each student. This test has fewer questions, just 98. There are no longer long multi-question reading sections. A built-in graphing calculator is also provided. Your score will be returned in a matter of days instead of months. Some new text-to-screen features also have been added. That's today's 1600 SAT Avenue.
Next week is National FFA Week, and our local FFA chapter will have dress up days. Monday's theme is Duck Dynasty Day. Tuesday will be Blue and Gold Day. Stay tuned for more FFA theme days later next week. In today's Indiana Black History, you may not know, one of the first African American families in St. Joseph County were Pharaoh and Rebecca Powell. According to the St. Joseph Library, County Public Library, they gathered up their belongings, their children, and their hope for the future, setting out northward for South Bend, from southern Indiana after they had moved from North Carolina. The year was 1858, and the Powells were a hugely influential family to the area. They were active in the community, buying multiple properties and using their resources to help establish anchor sites like the Olivet AME Church in 1870. Their home was located on the 400 block of Main Street, one home among a handful of black homesteads in burgeoning South Bend. Eventually, the neighborhood began to change, and Main Street neighbors relocated. The Powell family home later sat vacant in the Inward Woods parking lot, a lone structural island in a sea of urban development and asphalt that had sprung up around it. Boarded up windows regulated this prominent South Bend structure to slow disappearance until 1973 when local high school students took up the cause to preserve it. The home was lifted up on the bed of a trailer and relocated to Leaper Park, following the students' activism, making its way through the city streets as a one-house parade. That's today's Indiana Black History you may not know. And now the weather.
Today's weather is an actual temp of 35, real feel 21. Exhale air quality, cloudy, moving on a 3-day forecast. Friday, high 36, a low 25, rainy. Saturday, a high 38, a low 26, partial cloudy. Sunday, high 30, a low 23, snowy. Moving on to sports with Blake.
Juggling athletes who qualify for a Letterman jacket can order one order form are available in the athletic office. See Mrs. Slater for details. The USA Today boys basketball polls out, and Fishers is number 1 with Crown Point second and Northridge 6th in 4A. In 3A, Silver Creek is number 1 with Fairfield 8th. In 2A, Palowie is number 1 with Bremen 6th and Gary 21st Century 8th and Winnemac 13th. Undefeated Couts is number 1 in 1A with West Central 9th and Washington Township and South Central tied for 14th. Those blustery winds coming from Chicago may tell us that March is about to come in like a lion, or maybe bitterness that the Windy City may be losing the Bears to Indiana. Hammond's mayor is confident a new Chicago Bears stadium would benefit Northwest Indiana. Mayor Tom McDermott Jr. held a press conference Thursday afternoon after an Indiana House Committee unanimously approved a bill to create a stadium finance authority. McDermott said the new stadium would bring thousands of jobs. The Bears represent thousands of jobs, not to mention the construction jobs that go into the stadium. The stadium and the ancillary development that's going to come, McDermott said. The mayor is also hopeful that a stadium would bring new entertainment and hotel options to Hammond. He added that the city gave the Bears a blank slate in developing the area. McDermott also thinks Gary/Chicago Airport would benefit from increased traffic. Two other sides benefits are potential increased revenue for Indiana Toll Road and South Shore Railroad. He also noted that the widespread support of the effort have gotten across party lines and across state of Indiana. Other local mayors issued statements Thursday congratulating Hammond's selection as Indiana's preferred location. Now back to lunch with AJ.
Today's lunch is cheese quesadilla, chicken quesadilla, beef dippers, uncrustable, ham and turkey salad. For the sides, we got salsa cup, carrots, lettuce, fruit, slushy. We got a breadstick, blueberry yogurt, and we got sour cream. Have an amazing day, Falcons.